transfer has been completed. Dr. Pulaski's being shown to her quarters. We're ready to get underway.
Grand.
Chief engineer. It still has a nice ring to it.
Engineering, this is Science 1. I have just observed what appeared to be a random energy transference.
No, I show nothing here, Data.
Above! Look out! Exercise is over! Out of these, Lieutenant! You do this every day?
Usually my calisthenics are more intense.
I think it is perhaps best to be ignorant of certain elements of Klingon psyche.
This is my gift to the Victory's Captain Zimbada.
Most unusual.
I served with him as an ensign. Sure wish he'd been in command of this victory. Wind and sail. That's the proper way to move a ship.
But Geordi, your Starfleet specialty is antimatter power, dilithium regulators.
That's exactly why this fascinates me, Data. See, it's human nature to love what we don't have. Simpler days, huh?
Geordi, your message said urgent.
Ah, so it is. While we're waiting to rendezvous with the Victory, we have time for me to be Watson. More properly, you are Watson.
Ah, yes. That does seem only fair.
Clancy, I'll be gone for a while, see that no one touches this.
Aye, sir. And where can I reach you?
He can be reached at 221 B. Baker Street.
Hailing frequencies open.
This is the USS Enterprise, Captain Jean-Luc Picard.
And this is the cargo carrier erstwhile, Captain Okona at your service, sir. There's no need for your phasers, Captain. I'm harmless and not quite yet ready for a mercy killing.
You were never considered a danger, Captain.
Oh, that's a shame. I can remember when I was at least considered a risk. I'm the owner and operator of this craft, and since we both know that you've already scanned it, you know I'm alone and empty, which is truly a rare occasion for a man of my charm and talent.
You have a burnout in your guidance system, Captain?
Since you're able to diagnose my problems, how about helping me fix them?
We can accommodate you, Captain.
Whatever you say, Captain.
Something funny?
Well, the unexpected is our normal routine.
You're feeling a certain confusion about this mission.
No,
Yes.
And what is bothering you?
Reva.
Reva negotiated several treaties between the Klingons and the Federation.
Before him, there was no Klingon word for peacemaker.
Please, come closer.
Greetings. Welcome to Ramatus.
I have been expecting you. Our way of communicating has developed over the centuries, and it's one that I find quite harmonious.
Then Reva, the mediator,
Is deaf.
and the three of you speak for him.
Yes. We serve as translators. We convey not only his thoughts, but his emotional intent as well.
And so the three
Speak
of
to
you...
me!
What?
Speak directly to me.
This unique form of presentation provoked this inadvertent breach in protocol. No insult was intended.
Then none is perceived.
Geordi, is Counselor Troy with you?
Yes, I'm here, Data. Geordi said you wanted to see us.
Indeed.
Did you damage your face, Data?
It is a beard, Geordi. A fine, full, dignified beard. One which commands respect and projects thoughtfulness and dignity. Well, opinions?
It's, very different.
When I stroke the beard thusly, do I not appear more intellectual?
I'm sorry, I have to go now. Goodbye.
Why was she laughing?
We are receiving a transmission from Graves World, sir.
On viewer, Mr. Wolf.
If anyone can hear me, please send a doctor. Things are getting worse.
Our records show that she and Graves are the only ones living on the planet, Captain.
And what scared her?
Counselor, you've had the opportunity to observe Dr. Pulaski for some time now. How would you evaluate her as a chief medical officer?
I've never met a more dedicated physician. I would say she has a passion for her work.
Yes, of course. I entirely agree. Is it possible that such consuming dedication could interfere with her judgment?
I feel your concern, Captain, but I don't share it. Perhaps because I've had the opportunity to spend more time with her and get to know her better.
Yes, perhaps you're right.
Captain, we are picking up a faint distress signal on an open subspace frequency. A voice-only transmission from the USS Lantry, a Federation supply ship.
Can't hold out anymore. We are dying. We need to help.
We are still receiving their signal, Captain, but there is no message.
Lantry? I was wondering if you had any feelings about the officer exchange program initiated by Starfleet Command.
Just positive one, sir.
It's been suggested that an officer from the Enterprise might participate in the program.
That's probably a good idea.
Well, there is a Klingon vessel in the area.
I don't recall hearing of a Federation officer ever serving on a Klingon vessel.
Oh, no, neither have I.
Who did you intend to send, sir?
I thought of asking for a volunteer.
I might be interested, sir.
Damn. Sorry, number one. What was that?
I said I wouldn't mind the assignment, sir.
Any particular reason?
Because nobody's ever done it before.
Well, I'll inform Starbase of your acceptance. They'll contact the Klingon vessel, make the arrangements.
With only 52 cards, 21 of which I will see, and 4 other players, there are a limited number of winning combinations.
There's more to this than just the cards, Data.
Of course. The bets will indicate the relative strength of each hand.
Time to pluck a pigeon.
I bet 10.
You're 10 and 10?
Is that what is known as a poker face?
Are you playing or not?
I fold. You had nothing.
He bluffed you, Data.
It makes very little sense to bet when you cannot win.
But I did win. I was betting that you wouldn't call.
How could you tell?
Instinct, Data. Instinct. The game is 7-card high-low with a buy on the last card. And just to make it more interesting, the man with the axe takes off.
Welcome to the Enterprise.
Those must be the matter energy conversion controls. May I take a look?
Yes, of course.
I could arrange for a tour of the ship if you'd like.
Oh, I'd love that.
No, that will not be necessary. Just show us to our quarters, Captain Picard.
We're accommodating you in quarters normally reserved for Starfleet Admiralty. I'm sure you'll find them quite comfortable.
That's a superconducting magnet, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an SCM model. How did you know that?
Steady. For the last 16 years, it's all I could.
Please, Celia, walk ahead with me.
Better be careful. Those can rip the iron right out of your blood cells.
Commander, who is she?
I think she's a governess.
No, the girl.
Oh, I don't know if she'll have time for you, Wes. She's destined to rule an entire world.
Transmission from the Yamato, sir.
On viewer. Donald, what's a nice Starfleet captain like you doing in a place like this?
It's good to see you again, Jean-Luc. Despite your antique humor. I only hope your people are able to help us. The malfunctions are becoming serious. Computer shut down, a force field in an open shuttle bay. 18 people.
Do you wish to evacuate any non-essential personnel to the Enterprise, sir?
No, that would be premature.
I'm sure neither of us feels too comfortable sitting around in the neutral zone.
I heard rumors about a couple of archaeological digs that started making the Iconians sound a lot less like legend. Did a little investigating, and I located their homeworld.
In the neutral zone?
In the neutral zone. It's a virtually dead planet. Enough technology remains to give the Romulans an edge if they should find.
Donald, your transmission is breaking up.
Sir, there is an energy buildup in the Yamato's engineering section.
Yamato, come in.
Captain, magnetic seals in the antimatter chamber are decaying.
Donald, come in. Shields up.
Sir.
Sensors indicate no life readings, sir.
We diverted from our scheduled course when a passing Klingon cruiser reported discovering pieces of a strange vessel in the upper atmosphere of this planet.
Nasty. Surface temperature minus 291 degrees Celsius. Winds up to 312 meters per second.
Not exactly a vacation planet, huh?
Not unless you like ammonia tornadoes. But I have found indications of debris in an elliptical orbit.
We've got ourselves a little puzzle, number one.
Sir, I guess we have.
Excellent. That's exactly what I needed. Good doctor, bearing gifts.
Ale from Enon 6. Your omelets deserve no less.
This is not an efficient method for the preparation of sustenance.
Oh, you're right, Data. The ship's computer wouldn't allow for flair or individuality.
For much of the history of mankind, the breaking of bread was a symbol of friendship and community, something we've gotten away from in the 24th century. Ah, you have a practiced hand, Commander.
Where did you get these eggs?
On our last stop?
At Starbase 73?
Yeah.
What kind of eggs did you say these were?
Owan. A cook is only as good as his ingredients.
Delicious.
Number one, I've just been recollecting the arrival of a new first officer on board the Enterprise and a manual docking confidently achieved. I may have been somewhat miserly in my congratulations then, so let me make up for it now. The captain of the starship Ares is retiring. Congratulations. You've been selected as his replacement.
The Ares. She's in the Vega Omicron sector.
Mm-hmm. And they have picked up indications of intelligent life form, though nothing confirmed.
Obviously, Starfleet will want to know more.
Well, that's why they're asking for you. Not for your military proficiency, but for your skill as an explorer.
Vega Omicron. That'll take months at high warp just to get there.
With no guarantee of finding anything when you arrive. Well, you have 12 hours to think it over. And if it's not too premature, congratulations, Captain.
Commander, I've been reviewing the unmanned probe scans. At some point during the last 150 years, the fifth planet of Salkundi Drema has shattered, forming an asteroid belt.
I'd call that geological instability.
Is there any indication that this is the work of an unknown intelligence?
This is geology, not malevolence. These planets live fast and die hard. The question is, why?
You know, I never particularly thought of you as an animal person.
Small animals, no. But horses.
So you like horses for the romance?
Oh, it goes deeper than that. A fine war horse would sleep in a Bedouin's tent, carry him into battle.
Captain.
I'm on my way. Quite impressive.
And deadly. The last unmanned probe showed a thriving ecosystem. Now there's nothing.
I'm gonna go finish it over here. This is not gonna happen again. Oh, no! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Captain.
Actually, it's my fault, sir.
Indeed.
Oh, I wasn't looking. It's all over you.
Yes, Ensign, it's all over me. What is going on?
Welcome, Picard, the Shuttlecraft 6.
Q, we agreed you would never trouble my ship again.
I always keep my arrangements, sir. We're nowhere near your vessel.
This just came in for you from Starfleet.
Testing parameters?
Do not be apprehensive, Wes. I found the Academy examinations quite elementary.
You would.
I am ordering you to report to Starbase 515 immediately.
Oh, please. I feel fine.
Then we'll perform the procedure right here.
Absolutely not. It will be inappropriate for you to carry out the procedure.
Captain Picard, I had no idea. You do have an ego, don't you?
Meaning?
You're concerned about your image. Don't worry.
Ah, Captain Picard. Nice day for a little trip.
Receiving a mayday on all frequencies.
Source.
Rhomboid Droniger.
Set course for Rhomboid Droniger 006 warp 7.
Sir, Rhomboid Droniger sector would put us at considerable distance from Captain Picard.
I know, Data. I know.
I just come from a meeting with Admiral Moore. He wanted to discuss this.
Sounds like it might be an SOS.
You're quicker than Starbase research. It took them hours to determine that this was a distress beacon.
When was it detected?
Last month.
Distress beacon used by the European hegemony.
The European hegemony?
A loose alliance formed in the early part of the 22nd century. It was the first stirrings of world government. You should read more history, number one.
Nothing for Ficus.
Medical emergency. Dr. Pulaski to the bridge.
What happened?
He just collapsed, sir.
Few humans have seen an Antedian in the flesh.
Are they all right, sir?
It is a self-induced catatonic state. Their way of dealing with the trauma of space flight.
What a handsome race.
What's she doing here?
Enterprise, I have a passenger. A VIP passenger who I'm ordering...
Oh, let me talk to them. I'm sure I'm more articulate than that.
Mother.
We are receiving Starfleet orders granting a Luoxana...
Luoxana Troy, a daughter of the fifth house, holder of the sacred chalice of Reeks, heir to the holy rings of Betazed.
full ambassadorial status, sir.
Oh, Jean-Luc, what naughty thoughts. But how wonderful you still think of me like that.
I believe the wiser course of action here is to bend.
You mean fold?
Fold. To bend, to make compact, or to capitulate.
I raise 50.
I do not believe Lieutenant Worf understands all the nuances of this betting procedure.
His pile's a lot bigger than yours.
Than any of ours.
The cards have been favoring the lieutenant, but that is the result of random chance.
Talk or play. Not both.
Feet getting cold?
My cards are getting cold. Here you go.
I'm glad you stayed. I need the chips.
You're 50, and 50 more.
Love to play, but not with these cards.
Looks like it's just us, handsome. I'll see you. Beats my straight.
The Iceman wins again.
I open with 50.
Bridge to Commander Riker, receiving a Class 11 emergency.
You were bluffing.
Klingons never bluff.
Yeah, right.
Captain, I bring you greetings from those at Starfleet Command. I prefer that we commence with our mission.
Despite their reputations, this Zakdorn does not appear to be a very formidable warrior.
For over 9 millennia, potential foes have regarded the Zakdorns as having the greatest innately strategic minds in the galaxy.
So no one is willing to test that perception in combat.
Exactly.
Then the reputation means nothing.
Starfleet is not a military organization.
Then why am I here?
With the Borg threat, I decided that my officers and I needed to hone our tactical skills.
I prefer brains over brawn as well.
Let us hope that your distaste for the exercise will not affect your strategic abilities.
Would you care to surrender now, Captain?
Brian, Commander Riker's been injured. Lock on and bring him up.
The transporter has detected unidentified microbes in Commander Riker's body.
Well, can't the biofilter screen him out?
Apparently not. But Dr. Pulaski has been notified.
No. I better go down and make an evaluation there.
I hope these are the right coordinates. Just kidding, Doctor. I know how much you love the transporter.
About as much as I love comical transporter chiefs.
Over here, Doctor. I was walking along, minding my own business, doing a simple geological sweep. Something stuck me in the leg.
Any pain?
No? Just a little numb, that's all. This is the strangest feeling. My whole leg just went dead.